Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wealth Wednesday, and I have a great topic. It's something that keeps getting asked over and over, and it's from from a few people. But anyway, the question was, how do you stay in abundant mindset when you're in debt? How do you do that, right? Good morning, William. How are you? Good morning. Jean, how are you? Good morning. We're going to know the truth, do a prayer together. Laura, good morning. How are you? So I actually have a topic and a question that someone actually had, a few people have asked me over some time. And here's the question. They said, how do I stay in abundant mindset when I'm in debt? So, that's a great question, right? How do you not stay delusional, right? And just go like, oh, I'm just going to pretend like everything's perfect and just put energy out there and all that stuff. That is not the truth, and that's not how manifestation works, and that's not how we innovate. So we have to actually deal with what's going on, right? We have to know the truth around what's going on. So this is called faith, but it's called faith with inspired action, okay? So if somebody is trying to have abundant mindset and they're in major debt, or they don't have any money, they haven't gotten any clients or whatever that is, right? So this is how we deal with it. Number one is we always get into source. Always, always, always. Have to get in source, have to get into that meditation or prayer or whatever it is to get our minds right. We get knowing and tapping into the innovative factor, the creative factor. The creative factor is what created the debt, right? So the same energy that created the debt is the exact same energy that can uncreate the debt and create assets and create clients and create everything else, right? So we don't not look at the debt. We actually have a plan. We strategically look at the plan with the debt. We make a plan and we embody the wisdom that we need, the skill set that we need to begin to have cash flow, innovating and creating and bringing value to the world. And we deal with the debt. So I think there's a misunderstanding. There's a huge misunderstanding of thinking, oh, I can just wish it away. No, it's not wishing it away. It's getting in, tapping into innovation and creating cash flow and creating, having that money begin to work for us through leverage, through assets, through paying off debt, through all the above. So I hope that answered the question, a question that comes through all the time and such an important question. So let's do a quick prayer. I got to go into the studio. I'm so excited. My home is being fumigated. I don't think I'm excited, but I'm going to say that I'm excited because it demanded me, the universe demanded me to go through my closets, clean, clear out, and everything. And that's what's happening in all areas of my life. Hi, Laura. Yes, love it too, right? It's so important. Okay, so let's do a prayer. So let's just slow down. I'm a little bit, going a little fast this morning. Let's take a deep breath together. And just knowing the truth. The truth is that there is only abundance in the universe, that we have been born and created ourselves into complete, innovated, infinite creators, that we have the ability to create any amount of money, any amount of wealth, which is truly health, and knowing that wealth and abundance and prosperity is our birthright. It's what we're born here to do, to create infinitely. And so I know today is a place for us to take a look at, take an inventory, where there's ethics of this universe. Where have we walked out of our ethics and misused money? And oftentimes we'll take our own power away because we misused it. And so we're afraid that when we get money again, we'll misuse it. So we have to take inventory. We have to take full responsibility. So anywhere in life where you feel like you are the effect when it comes to money, the effect when it comes to prosperity, the effect of the economy or people or your ex or all that BS, that belief system, that is where you have to take responsibility and say, no, I created that. Even if you created the emotion, the moment that you created a positive or negative meaning around a situation, you created the trauma within the self, right? Other than if somebody actually hit you or beat you, that's called pain. Suffering and trauma is done by the mind. It's by our own mind. No one can actually traumatize us. We traumatize ourselves through how we respond to things. Doesn't mean you're able to not respond to things, but so wealth, coming back to wealth, knowing that any area of wealth where you do not feel empowered, it's because there is a lie within your consciousness. Any place where you do not feel empowered about money is because you have a limiting belief and a lie within your own consciousness. And so today I invite each and every one of us to take a look at anywhere where we're feeling stopped, where we're feeling stuck, where we don't feel totally prosperity and total flow and abundance. That's when we know it's time to do the work. It's time to go within. It's time to do subconscious work, whatever that is for you. And so I just simply know it's done. If you choose to do your work, work, if you choose to tap in and say, I am claiming it, I am claiming my prosperity now, today, it's done. It is done. Now it's just a matter of outpicturing and unfolding perfectly. And so I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. I just know this together, as together we say, and so it is. Releasing it, it's been heard, it's known in the mind, in my subconscious mind, in your subconscious mind. Amen. Yes. And so it is. So tune in, 9 a.m. Good morning, LaLa, and we're going to talk about Wealth Wednesday. We're actually going to talk about the percentage of people, only 3% of the population. Actually, Laura sent me this article yesterday. Thank you for that, Laura. And we're basically going to discuss the article that basically talks about how only I think it's like 3% of the population, I haven't read it fully, right? I need to do my homework before the show, actually write out their goals. And I believe it's only 1% of the population actually looks at it every single day. So tune in, 9 a.m. Good morning, LaLa. Facebook is probably the best place. We're on Apple and Roku and a bunch of things, but sending big hugs.